Hey YouTube, Scottish Claymore here today, and today I'm bringing you my opening of the Shadow Spectors Special Edition. So we have 4 Special Editions today, and each one, as usual, except for the Yugi and Kaiba one, comes with a promo card. What are the promo cards for these, you might ask? Well, if I can get the light to go right, you can sort of see it is Tuning and Stardust Dragon, which are actually pretty good promos relative to a lot of the other promos that we've been getting lately. I mean, Stardust Dragon, I think it came rare, and then even there was a super rare one in the tin. Even then, it was still really high in price. So I think this will make it drop down in price, for a super rare. I think it was like, some of them were like, I think the cheapest was somewhere like $10 or something like that. So it'll probably make that price go down again. And Tuning, definitely also a much more expensive card, is like $20 card. Ultra rare, because it's only been in Star Strike Blast, I think. So yeah, it's a pretty good card. It's interesting, sort of just choice of promos, but there you go. So without further ado, let's let's throw them everywhere. Let's open these up and see what we get. I'm gonna do my first one here. Obviously, they come with 3 packs of Shadow Spectors. The only reason I got 4 of these was because I actually ended up getting quite a few of the boxes because I was trying to build Noble Knights, and there's so many Noble Knights cards, so I actually have quite a few of the commons and even a lot of the hollows. But who knows, we'll pull some Bujins, we'll pull some Noble Knights, pull some Ghost Rays, whatever. So, our first special edition, we get a Tuning as a super rare. It looks pretty cool, actually. Not bad. It's basically just the Ultra without the hollow letters. And it works on Synchron monsters, so I don't know if we're ever going to get some more Synchron support in the future. But it's not bad, for all you... I think there's a build that you can use like for Junk Quasar and stuff like that uses Tuning. So if you happen to have Quasar, then you can build it. Honestly, though, it probably would get more play if they actually, reprinted Quasar like everybody's been asking them to. But no, let's keep Quasar at a $50 card, because it's probably because it's too OP. I mean, it is really OP if you can get it out, but, getting it out can be challenging. So, I don't know. I sort of sit on the fence with that. It's kind of like Blackluster Soldier. It's summon win games, but at least there's some outs to it now. And our second one, looks like we have another Tuning. Awesome, so that's 2 tunings. Hopefully we get some Stardust Dragons too. Always a good reprint. I'm just going to keep them separated by special edition, sort of as my usual here. So we'll end up having 12 packs of Shadow Spectors to open. Hopefully we can pull something nice. Who knows? I don't even know if these come from the same box, to be honest. And our promo for this one is another Tuning. Wow, 3 tunings. Holy crap. Are we going to go 4 for 4 here? Come on, give me a Stardust Dragon at least. Nice to get a playset of tunings, I guess, if I ever were to build a deck that uses them. Because I'm sure any deck that uses them will need 3. Because it's basically, I think, add 1 Synchron monster from your deck to your hand, then send the top card from your deck to the graveyard. Yeah, so basically it's a search, it's a free search. Plus, it can even make you go more plus depending on what you end up sending to the graveyard in some decks, so definitely a good card for those Synchron players. And a Stardust Dragon. Awesome. There he is. Stardust. Alright. Actually, he looks pretty good super rare too, but it's the same artwork as the tin. Kind of would have been cool if they did like alternate artwork, but, they didn't. So, 3 tunings, 1 Stardust Dragon for our promos, which is not bad. I kind of, I'm happy to get either one, really. I think Stardust is probably the better, just because he's more, he's not situational. Tuning is much more situational. But, hey, what you gonna do? And we are gonna open our first special edition here. I think I'm just gonna go for the rares in this, guys, because I kind of want to make it a quick video today. So rares and hollows, usual. And Battle and Bonkster Cheat Commissioner. No hollow in this one. You guys have seen my Shadow Spectors video, so if you want to see the commons, just check that one out, my box openings. They have all the commons. Definitely, we pull at least 1 of every common and 1 of every rare in the set. So, next pack. And for our hollow, for our rares, we have Gigantic Castle and number 46 Dragluon. He's not really that great of a card, but he's okay, I guess, if you're playing dragons. But since all the dragons are getting hit on the ban list, I guess he's really only for Blue Eyes support. Or Photons maybe can bring him out. There's not really too many decks that can pull him out. And Dragon Rulers have been hit too. Not that they would have used him because he's level 8. So, you know, if you have like a Dragon Ruler Blue Eyes build, then you kind of got screwed on the ban list. I'm not surprised. I knew they would want to get dragons off the list, so I'm sure everybody else kind of figured they would too. And we have another Battle and Boxer Cheat Commissioner for the rare. And no holo on this one. So we pull one holo from the first one. One very not good holo, but it's still a holo, so I'll take it. Next special edition. We have Paralysis, the Purple Pirate, and Ghost Trick Ghoul, the promo card. Oh man, too bad it's not a Ghost Trick Lantern. Those guys are hard to pull. Those are like short print super rares for sure. They are tough to pull. And one Ghost Trick Ghoul, not the best holo so far, but at least we're pulling holos, so can't complain. And for our rare, we have Archfiend Giant as a rare. And nice, Return of the Monarchs, ultra rare. It's an ultra rare. This could be good at some point, you know. If Monarchs come back, you know, this card will end up going up in price. It's really worth, like, not very much right now. But if they come back, you know, these new Mega Monarchs, who knows? Sometimes it seems to be getting harder and harder to predict the new metas, but now that dragons are gone, I'm sure spellbooks will be back up there. Fate was limited, but that's really all that got hit, so they'll probably be tier 1 again. Or, well, they still were, but they'll probably continue to be tier 1. Gigantic Castle is a rare, and no holo. The Tanukis. We'll probably see Bujins go tier 1 too, I'm sure. They're not a bad deck at all, actually. They're pretty good. Especially in the new format. Or probably they will be in the new format. We have Token Bomb, upside down rare. No holo there. So I pulled 2 holos from the second special edition. Not bad. Second pack here. What are we going to get? We have for our rare Grisaille Prison, again upside down, and nice! Noble Knight Boars, awesome. He's worth a bit of money. He's a good, I think he's what, like $5-7, something like that. He's good. He's like must-have for Noble Knights now, basically. He's your search card. I'm actually thinking I might try and put a Magician of Faith in Noble Knights because they run so many spell cards. It might actually come in handy just to pull some from some from the grave, but I may ruin the synergy of the deck, so it would be worth testing it. Because it's a spellcaster and it's level 3, it doesn't really go too well with everything, so who knows, we'll have to see. Our Tama, and no holo on that one. We pulled 1 holo in our third one, and it was a good one, finally. And our last special edition, out of 4. We have Swords of Dawn, and nice, a Ghost Trick Lantern, awesome. That's the Ghost Trick you want to pull holo. That or obviously the Ixie. Awesome. That actually makes a playset of those for me too. Out of I think I opened 4 boxes of it. I only pulled 2 Ghost Trick Lanterns. No, I think I opened 5 boxes and only pulled 2. They're hard as heck to find. Awesome card. Is good $6 card or something like that. If Ghost Tricks really take off, that card will just go up in value. It's definitely worth holding on to them if you have them. Because I'm sure they will if they're getting a whole bunch of support in the next set. Swarm of Crows, no holo on that one. And our last pack. Will we get a holo? Will we get a holo? Oh, also Tour Guide going to 3 really helps these guys too. Because I'm sure they're going to run Tour Guide at 3 for Ghost Tricks. Why not, right? And we have number 65, Bujin Buster, and no holo. Overall, though, not bad. We pulled at least 1 from each special edition, and we pulled 2 from one of them. So overall, we got 5 holos plus our 4 promo cards. Not bad at all. Can't complain. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see next, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have